watched the musical last night and I absolutely love the energy. And I was thinking, there's always moments of joy, even when things are tough. And I was wondering, why do you think musical as a genre was the way to go about telling these stories?
Uh, it's a great question. I think that, first of all, music is a universal language. And so I think when you're telling these stories, especially coming out of a global pandemic, um, there's a reason musicals resonate with so many people. Some people do not like them. Some people, really, really love them, are obsessed with them. But I do think there's something about a musical that's done really well, that allows people to just sort of sit with the characters in a way that, through other means of storytelling, you can't. There's John Chu did an incredible job, creating this world and kind of lifting it and adapting it off of the page from Kiara, who does his beautiful script and Lin-Manuel's mind, to be able to have a story where, a woman is running down the middle of a street in New York and all of her dreams of fabric just come rolling over the building. And, just there's ways that not only musicals, but filmmaking can help expand that. And I just think this is sort of perfectly timed too. And it's the sort of thing that we need right now. People kind of just want to sing and dance after the year we had. So yeah.
Absolutely, I agree. So the musical is obviously about dreams, but it also shows how dreams can change over time. And I'm sure you've been asked a lot if it has always been your dream to become an actor. So I'm going to try to change it up a little and ask you what your absolute nightmare would be, especially since you're familiar with zombies.
I am familiar with zombies. My that would be, the nightmare honestly would be that, for a period of time we were like worried that that things wouldn't sort of go back to normal, and there is a bit of a new normal now with the pandemic, but my nightmare would just be, I mean, I guess it's sort of close to, talking about this sort of global pandemic. Yeah, my nightmare would be that this continued on and on and on. And, but again, like it sort of feels like a ray of hope now that we're turning a corner globally. And people are kind of coming back together. That's the sort of silver lining of all of this year of like loss and heartache and pain and, stress. That would just be terrible to like sit in for like another year, another few years. So let's just keep doing the right thing so I don't have to live my nightmare, please.
Yes, please. So In the Heights also shows how we sometimes get lost in our dreams and forget to live in the present moment. Is this something you can relate to?
I don't think it's bad to get lost in your dreams. I kind of think we should live in that space a little bit more. And of course, reality is going to be reality. It's sort of, that's a given. So the thing that isn't a given is people allowing themselves to dream. And so I'll just say that.
Corey, unfortunately, my time's already up. I would have loved to talk to you some more, but thank you so much for your time, and I wish you much success within the Heights. Bye.
Thank you. You have great questions. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye.